In the majors, the split second that a bat is in contact with a baseball generates up to 8,000 pounds of force. But what about the contact between the bat and the batter? Does how hard you grip the bat at contact affect the flight of the ball? To help us analyze the collision of wood and cowhide, Nomar Garciaparra will swing a bat outfitted with our custom sensors.
All right, here we go.
A 90-mile-an-hour fastball arrives at the plate traveling 82 miles an hour. When the 5-ounce ball runs into Nomar's 31-ounce bat, the ball deforms as it decelerates from 82 to 0 miles an hour in about 6/10,000ths of a second. This rapid and dynamic deceleration subjects the ball to forces of over 12,000 Gs. Those are the kinds of G-forces that would be generated in a car crash if the car was going over 1,500 miles an hour. Our sensors reveal this collision generates oscillating shock waves of vibration throughout Nomar's 34-inch bat, causing the bat to vibrate and literally bend. What we want to know is, how do our hands affect those vibrations? And what effect does the batter's grip have on the flight of the ball? When the 82-mile-an-hour ball smashes into the sweet spot of Nomar's 69-mile-an-hour bat, the contact time is only 11/10,000ths of a second. That's faster than a camera flash. This split-second collision launches vibrations from the point of impact to the batter's hands and rebounds in 12/10,000ths of a second, which means 1/10,000th of a second before the waves make it back to the location of contact, the ball is already gone. And incredibly, this all means that the grip on the bat at the moment of contact doesn't matter at all. Once the bat is on the proper trajectory, at the right speed, your hands are just along for the ride. And in this case, Nomar could theoretically let go of the bat 100th of a millisecond before impact and still hit a home run. Now, when you choke up, the round-trip time for those vibrations is reduced, which means your grip on the bat could affect contact. But when games last an average of 2 hours and 51 minutes, it's still amazing to think that they can be decided by a moment that lasts about 1,000th of a second. That's only about 1/10,000,000th of the average game. For Sports Science on ESPN, I'm John Brinkus.